This is a short overview of the first three chapters of the book, The Practice of Public Relations by Fraser Seidel, published in 2020. Chapter 1 went into kind of the definitions of what is public relations, what does it look like. Seidel defines public relations as the strategic communication process that builds mutually beneficial relationships between organizations and their partners. Basically, this breaks down to the three beliefs and values, which are ethics, truth, and credibility. And this kind of what separates PR from kind of different other areas of media or channels of media. It has become a multi-billion-dollar industry in the United States, and this has become something that governments, colleges, universities, sports teams, different large corporate organizations and companies will have a public relations team, and it's something that's become more popular in recent years. Chapter 2 went into kind of where they're at right now. The expected growth rate is 9% of this field in general. So that's a pretty good outlook to say that the field is growing, and it is growing because they're finding new channels through social media, through different forms of media, whether it's video, television, radio. There's so many forms that it just keeps expanding, which is really cool. So people often get confused, and this is what chapter 2 was saying, that media versus public relations, because media can spin a story. Media can make you believe one side or the other depending on which side they want you to believe. Public relations is this is what happened, this is when it happened, this is how it happened. And it kind of goes, this will transition to chapter 3, but public relations remains truthful and remains professional. So that was chapter 2 in a nutshell. Chapter 3, like I was saying earlier, it's the when and the how of the communication. This is what the book is really hitting home. And similar to chapter 2, it's about the professionalism, and it's staying truthful and professional to what is actually happening instead of trying to spin the story one way or another. And also similar to chapter 1, it's being honest, credible, and ethical about the story. So they're not just spewing just information. They're giving you the real facts. They're giving you what actually is going on and just what is happening instead of a lot of extras. And this is proven through performance. This is something that the book says that PR definitely relies on, is just the performance and the accuracy and, again, the credibility of what they're saying. So that's just a quick overview of the first three chapters.